We are live. It's Bowman Draft Baseball Release Night. Welcome to Rips Card Rips. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. It's Hump Day. It's Bowman Draft Release Day. Alex, what's going on? We are live, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Welcome everybody. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, of course, welcome back. We appreciate you coming back. If you have any questions over the course of the live break, we are live on eBay Live and YouTube for your viewing pleasure. So just let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer them as soon as I see them down in the comments section on either channel. If you have to step away for any reason, the breaks will be live on both channels. You can watch them whenever you want. We'll rip the 4 boxes. They are coming from a fresh case. We will do a recap at the end of all the hits, and we'll ship these out to you within a couple of business days safely and securely in bubble mailers like we always do. If you want to let me know which players you're rooting for in the chat, I always love to know who's here during the live. Christopher, what's going on, my man? Hope all is well with you. Can you ship all chrome on top loaders? All your first chromes will be sleeved and loaded, my friend. All your first chromes will be sleeved and loaded. They always are here. All cards do ship, so paper ships as well. What's going on, Christopher? Good luck to you. I know you got some good spots tonight. And yeah, so we're gonna pop this fresh case. We're gonna grab the first 4 boxes. If you guys are case watchers, the second 4 boxes are running tomorrow night at the same channel, same exact time. The auctions are live now. I've seen some crazy stuff with Bowman Draft, so if someone hits tonight, it doesn't necessarily mean they won't hit again tomorrow night, but if you want to bid accordingly, just so you know, these are the first 4 from a fresh case. Tomorrow nights are going to be the second 4 from this exact case. So if you watch the case and you want to watch and you want to bid accordingly, by all means, RWS, what's going on? You're looking for Seam, your nephew, nice. Hopefully you hit something cool. Hopefully we get you something real mints. I'm going to pop this case, get our 4 boxes out, and we'll get started. Again, thanks so much for joining the break. We do have a full sealed hobby case running Friday nights as well. So this half case tonight, the second half of this case is tomorrow night, and Friday night we have a full case. All those auctions are live now. You can bid on them in the store if you want to come back and hang out. I have not watched anybody rip it. I've seen the social media chatter and everybody freaking out because one of the big one-on-ones got hit by whatever those guys' names are that I don't care about. But I am focused on what we're doing here. I'm excited to rip this again. A lot of base cards, a lot of action. We'll get started here in just about 1 minute. DP, all right, welcome. You got Gage, Wood, that's a great name. Briggs and McKenzie, all right, there we go. Murph Gray. BV, welcome. I was just telling my wife, it's always interesting. I'm in my early 40s. We have a couple of kids that are 6 and about to turn 8. And it's always interesting kind of seeing some of the names in the generations. And it's like some of these names are pretty slick. I like Steele. Steele's a great name. What a strong name. But I liked Murph. Murph might actually be my favorite first name in this whole product. I always like to pick out the fun names. Murph is a cool name. If I somehow have a third son, maybe we'll go with Murph. Again, 4 boxes, guys. Good luck to you. We should see 12 autos. Maybe we'll see a snack pack. Who knows? Good luck, everybody. And again, thanks so much for spending some of your Wednesday here with me. We usually have a couple of cases of every new baseball release. Not some of the super, super high-end stuff. I don't really get into definitive and any of that stuff, but most baseball releases, you're good. Jordan, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Good luck to you in the break. All right, here we go. Where's Travis? Travis always shows up late. Good luck. That's a cool looking card. Colin Yeaman. I haven't said all these guys' names yet, so forgive me if I mispronounce your favorite prospect's name. We show all the base cards. We ship all the base cards. I'm not going to read you every single name on the base. A lot of guys just go right to the hits, but we show them all. We start now with the base auto. Murph Gray, look at that. How's that? How's that for me saying it's the best name? Murph Gray auto kicking us off. Yaswar, Miguel, Bellew, Ching Co, Dominic Reed, Caden Cunningham, and then our refractors are Ike Irish. That's a nice one, and Ethan Conrad. 2 nice refractors there. 2 nice refractors there and a nice Murph auto right off the rip. You love to see it. Nice Murph. Murph on the board. We'll get him over there for now. All right, there we go. Murph. Right off the rip. Joshua Flores, what are you guys seeing? Are you seeing a lot of numbered autos? Are you seeing a lot of base autos? Is it kind of a good mix? Bowman, and Bowman draft, you just never know. You got to catch the right case where you catch all the colorful autos. Connor Essenberg. All right, Dakota Jordan, no hit here. Franklin Arias, Caden Bodine, Nelson, Yasuar Gonzalez, Axis. That's cool. Ryan Sloan refractor and Jefferson Rojas refractor. Chase Shores. Looks like we got Blue Wave coming at us. Tate South the scene. Some good pitching prospects in this product. All right, let's see what we got. Auto 1 out of 150. Is this going to be an inscription? No, but damn. Ryan Mitchell, 1 out of 150. Ryan Mitchell, it's a blue wave, not a true blue. The true blues are my first Bowman. That's nice, though. We'll take 1 out of 150. Ryan Mitchell, congrats if you got that spot. Ryan Mitchell. Seth Hernandez, prized prospects. Charlie Condon. Colin Yeaman. Zach Root. We'll get all your refractors sleeved and loaded when we ship them to you like we always do. For the sake of the live break, I'm not going to sleeve and load every single one of them. Otherwise, we'll keep you guys here way too long watching me sleeve and load cards. That's not what we're here for. Spackle. Are all the autos in that spot, or are there random hits in that spot? Hopefully all the autos aren't there. We're going to run right through them. Colin Yeaman. Spackle. Not numbered. It's not numbered in Bowman draft. That's right. Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, prize prospects, Gavin Killeen, Carlos LaGrange, and J.D. Dix are your refractors. Again, we'll do a recap at the end of all the sleeved and loaded stuff. Probably 40 minutes or so on a half case of this. Landon Harmon. Briggs McKenzie in there. Spencer Jones. Leo. Bange. Nate George. Everybody loves Nate George. There's Jesus. Tim Piacentin and Matthew Mayura. First. We always ship within 2 business days, Alexander. Always within 2 business days. Bubble mailers, they'll get to you safely. So these will go out Friday. Miguel out of 35, and that's an error card. There's your Miguel. That's awesome. That's supposed to be a logo fractor. That's a really nice hit, but they forgot to put the damn logos on there. Nice hit out of 35. That should have been a logo fractor. Very nice hit. Nice box so far. Billy Carlson sneaks in with the auto right behind it. That's another nice name. Billy Carlson's a really nice name. Billy Carlson. So 2 really nice named autos and a 1 out of 150. All right, I like the start. Might have a case on our hands here. Ike, Justin Lampkin, first refractor, and Josh Owens, first refractor. Real mints. There you go. That's a nice one there. That's a nice one there out of 35. All right, we got our 3 autos. Maybe we get a bonus. Logo fractor. It's a different variation of refractor. There should have been logos in the background, but they forgot to put them on the cards. So it's out of 35. Like if you check the odds sheet, it should have been a logo fractor. Griffin Hughes, X-fractor. But they still numbered it out of 35. There's Steele Hall. There's a nice Billy Carlson first and Marcus Phillips. Billy Carlson's a base auto, and there's a refractor here as well. Is that you, Christopher? You got Billy? It's awesome. I feel like I'm on like this crazy run with you. Every break we hit you at least one auto. It's nice to get one off the rip early in box one. Love to see it. We always appreciate the continued support, my friend. Oops, Peter Cusal. Cash Mayfield. Cash Mayfield is such a good name. Cash. I don't think my wife would have gone for that, but I love that name. McGonigal. JJ. In Fiction. There are autos of those. Yandel Ricardo. Not a huge fan of these funky looking, odd shaped cards, but some people like them, and that's what's cool about the hobby is we don't all have to like the same stuff. JJ on the board. We got 4 packs left to go in box one. Elian Pena. McGonigal's in there. Luis Pena. Cody Miller. Landon Vidoric. Travis Bazzana. Anderson. Nate Snead first. Cooper Fleming. That one's got a little bit of a bum corner, unfortunately, on the Cooper Fleming. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. I always like to show them on camera so that nobody sends me an angry message. We always handle the cards with the utmost care. For once in a while, unfortunately, the pack gets to us, and we got a bum corner. I saw the Cooper Flag 101 auto got hit with a bum corner. Not ideal. Light blue paper, Nate George. Nate George, great prospect right there. That's out of 499. Caden Bodine, Jacob Reimer, and Luke Dickerson are your refractors. Nate George to 499. Two packs left. Box number 1 of 4. Brandon Compton. Caleb Wing. JoJo's on the board. Thomas White, Gurevich, Kevin McGonigal, Landon Harmon, and Nolan Sailors, first refractors. Yeah, I saw that. God, he dropped it, but he dropped it pretty hard. Like you gotta set that thing down. Gotta set that thing down a little more gentle than he did. I did notice that as well when he just tossed it down. It almost seemed like he was excited to get it out of his hands. Like you got to take a second there and realize what you got. All right. First, Caleb Wing to 100. Caleb Wing to 100. 79 out of 100. It's a good-looking card. Light blue, Johnny Level, Jesus, and Brody Brecht. Close out a pretty good box. Numbered to 100, numbered to 35. We got a numbered auto, 2 of the top prospect autos. I like it. Good start. Good start to Bowman draft season. We will have some Mega Box cases in 2 weeks when those release. I'm not sure if I'll get any more hobby. I didn't get any Delight or Super Jumbo. Cost on those is insanity. But what you got? The autos so far, Murph Gray, Ryan Mitchell, and Billy Carlson. So two of the nice chase names right in there in box 1. Box 2 is coming at you. Golf season starts tomorrow. Big for me. We like to bet a lot of golf over here. After the break, I'll be getting some bets in for tomorrow's tournament over in Hawaii. If any of you guys are golf bettors and you know who's going to win the tournament, feel free to throw it down in the chat. I always love a little insight. Murph's a base, yeah. Murph's a base auto. Two base autos, and then the blue wave is Ryan Mitchell. All right, here we go. Box 2. Matt Barr. believe the Browns kicker when I was growing up, his name was Matt Barr, and I think it was spelled Bahr. Shows you how old I am. I think we have a base auto coming in this pack. Don't quote me on it, but it feels like there's an auto there. There is. It's Liam Doyle. Liam Doyle, first base auto. That's a nice one. Everybody's loving the pitchers now. Tatum Gray, first refractor, and Cade Crossland. Liam Doyle. Let's go there and there. Cameron Maldonado. Dax Kilby. JoJo Parker. Andrew Salas. Should see multiple base with the number of cards in here of everybody, but all cards do ship. There's Namala, Charlie Condon, and Elian Pena, two of the top prospect refractors, non-firsts. Yeah, it sure has changed the last couple of years. You get Skeens out there, and now everybody's like, oh my God, Misurowski, everybody likes the pitchers again. It's great. It's great. I love to see it. When everybody's batting under 300, you might as well start liking the pitchers. It's not like the old days. This is going to be a auto, I think. Yeah, refractor auto, Ryan Mitchell. See what I mean about Bowman Draft? Bid however you guys want. The second half of this exact case is tomorrow night. There's a Ryan Mitchell auto. I tell you, every time we rip this stuff, there's Ebel, Neville, and Millar refractors. Every time we rip this stuff, we have cases with multiple autos of the same guys. We had a nice Ellie De La Cruz multiple auto case a couple of years ago. Just, there's no rhyme or reason to why it happens, but yeah. Travis was there. You were there. You remember what I'm talking about. Here's some fun stuff here. Blue, some sort of refractor in the middle, and some purple. All right, that's a fun pack. That's what we like to see. Lots of action. We didn't have one of those in the last box. Upside down to 150. Theo Gillen, paper to 150. We're going to go the other way now. We're going JJ to 99, green axis. I like that. And a first Malachi Witherspoon out of 250, true purple. Okay, there's a lot of action there. I like that. There's a Billy Carlson, Yolfran Castillo, and Connor Griffin. Theo, 150. Nice JJ. A couple nice JJs so far. JJ to 99. Malachi. Yeah, I might have to mix up the stacks. I might have to go right to left. It goes against everything I am trained to do. But I might have to go right to left or just switch the right and left stacks. That's what I'll do. Keep the two autos out of the... I hate that the autos are always in the same spot. I wish that wasn't. I wish you didn't know that. But unfortunately, with most Bowman products, it becomes blatantly obvious. There's Dax, Johnny Level, and another JJ Weatherholt. Feels like a base auto in here. It is a base auto of Chase Shores. Chase Shores base auto. Jesus, Kate Anderson, first refractor, and Max Williams, first refractor. Chase Shores. Chase in over there. Find anyone selling loose packs. I'll tell you what, man. I don't trust anyone who sells loose packs. I never, because it's got to be like, you got to have good customers and stuff. They got to be like, hey, is the case hit out of there? And it's like, there's just got to be some advantage to it. Blake Mitchell, I don't know. And of course, they leave him out. And it's like, how do you know what you're buying into? I don't know. Unless I was sitting there watching it all get ripped. Caden Kent, first refractor, and Riley Kelly. But packing stuff out just doesn't seem, I don't know, doesn't seem genuine to me. Plus, you always wonder if, depending on the shop you're at, you always wonder if they ripped it till they hit whatever the auto, and then just threw the rest out. It's like, I don't know. I only buy from people I trust, but most of the people I trust don't pack out cards, to be honest with you. Ethan Hedges. Connor Griffin. Another one of these. In Fiction Eli. I saw the super auto got hit already. It's exciting on day one. Super auto. Delights up to 3K. Yeah, that's I can't imagine. I do know your guy. He is pretty fair. He's one of the ones that's trustworthy. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff continues to go up, the Topps Chrome basketball. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know what everybody's really chasing in there. The LeBron Super Auto redemptions hit. Obermueller, Anthony Evanson are your refractors. Flag Super's gone. Like most of the huge stuff is gone, but you know. It's crazy. It's a crazy. Most wax these days, though, if you follow it, most wax is following the same pattern. I don't know if you guys watch like the big retailers or what you're watching, but there's the Topps pre-sale price. So like the Topps pre-sale price for Bowman Draft, I want to say was $489. Don't quote me on that. $489, $499. We got green paper here. First, Billy Carlson to 99. It's Billy Carlson night. And then you'll see like Blowout had boxes. Joshua Lugo, Christian Faucher, your refractors. Blowout had boxes for like $750. It's like, what are we doing? And then all the other big retailers follow suit. And then Topps puts it on their website today for $529. And Blowout doesn't adjust the prices. And it's just been a wild thing to follow. And then the shops will have it for like $675. And then eventually Topps sells out. And then Blowout puts it on clearance for what the shops have it for. And it's just been a really strange, the whole thing is like, I just wonder who's buying from Blowout at those prices, like, or David Adams or any of those guys. Like, who is buying at those ridiculous prices? But someone's got to be. So, green. Felon and Celestin to 99. Reptilian green. It's a good looking card. But someone's got to be buying them. There's George Lombard. Gavin Fiend's a nice one. And Liam Doyle. Nice refractors there. Series 1's got a really good rookie class, in my humble opinion. I think Series 1's going to be a fun rip. Another Reptilian. Back-to-back Reptilians. All right, let's do it. Last pack of box 2 if you're just joining us. This Reptilian is Aqua. It's a first, and it is a Jordan Yost to 125. I do like the embossed feel to the Reptilians. And a Caden Kent, Sky Blue, Peter Cuso. All right, box 1 was better than box 2. More numbered stuff in box 2, though, so. Nothing crazy low numbered yet. We'll get there. Again, if you're just joining us, this is a 4-box break. We popped the fresh case live to start the break. The second half of this case is listed for tomorrow night. Then we have a full case listed for Friday night. Bid accordingly if you want to watch this 4 boxes. Tomorrow night's 4 is going to be the exact same case, just the bottom 4. These were the top 4. Snack pack, come on. We went on a really good run with snack packs. I think every one of our cases had one of the last Bowman release. So, who knows if we'll follow suit again. Good luck on box 3. Let's do that. Autos seem to be in that stack, and I like to go left to right. Let's just do that. Travis, let's see if I can jinx it. And now the autos will be in the wrong stack. Is it possible? Mason McConaughey. Malachi. We got a Theo Gillen. It's 2 Theo Gillen hits. Tate Gray. Arjun Namala, Cooper Fleming, and J.D. Thompson. Again, another one with the dinged corner. I'm sorry, J.D. Thompson spot. Looks like the back card of some of these doesn't survive as well as you'd like. Sean Youngerman. Looks like we might have a true blue. Let's see. Tate Southacene. Mike Serrata. This is a true blue non-auto. It's Jamie Arnold out of 150. 41 out of 150. Sky blue Carson Bange. JJ Yaswar Gonzalez. Oh, I don't know. Real Mints. I haven't really looked at comps on any of that stuff. Travis in the chat. A's hit is nice. Christopher likes Jamie Arnold. We'll throw that up on there. Travis was the one who told me about the logo fractors not being on there. So hit one of those of Miguel Seam Jr. in the first box. Travis, what do you think that's worth? Are there any comps on Miguel going out there right now? Looks like maybe a base auto here. Come on, let's see something orange or better tonight out of the first half. Bazana. Auto, Cooper Fleming. Cooper Fleming looks tall and lanky. Like he throws some heat. Cade Crossland, there's Miguel. Refractor, there you go. Oh, we'll throw this up here. All right, Cooper Fleming. All right, I'm ready for a big hit. I'm ready for something crazy. It does. He's got a couple extra letters in there. We hit a couple nice Cooper flags out of flagship tops. It's a couple. Hit a hit a gold auto and a red silver pack auto out of the same case, which is why with Fanatics top stuff, I always tell people, you hit once in a case, there's a decent chance you're going to spike something crazy again. That was a wild case. Carson in action. Luke Dickerson and Walcott. Of course, my dog came down and needed to go to the bathroom in the middle of that break. So now we always kind of joke around. If Miles comes in the break room and needs to go out in the middle of the break, it's pretty good news for the case. At least it was that time. He doesn't come down and do that often though, so it's those special occasions only. Jamie Arnold, Jack Gurovich, Nolan Schubart, Walcott, Cunningham, Liam Doyle, Riley Kelly, and Antonio Jimenez are your refractors. Bring me a red JoJo. That would be nice. That'd be a nice one to spike here. We got, looks like some sort of numbered insert. Numbered insert and a purple coming at us. Oops, Yaswar. Let's see. Prized prospects out of 250. Cade Anderson, nice. A true purple Zach Root out of 250. A lot of pitchers in this stuff. Everybody's into the pitchers this year. George Lombard, Kalen Culpepper, and Walker Janik are your refractors. We live in northeastern Ohio. My kids are hoping for a snow day tomorrow. Kids are hoping for a snow day tomorrow. We'll see if they get lucky. Looks like a refractor auto potentially. Or another X-fractor missing or another logo fractor missing the logos. Auto first. Malachi Witherspoon to 499 refractor. Gavin Feen, Cameron Millar, and Brian Curley are your refractors. Malachi Witherspoon, another numbered auto. Take that. Gold ink would be nice. Those are absolutely stunning. As I searched what was out and had already been hit, those look unreal. I'd love to see one of those in person. Sky blue paper. Mason McConaughey out of 499. JoJo Parker, Axis, Connor Griffin, and Spencer Jones, refractors. All right, last stack of box 3. Feels like a base auto. I feel like there's a base auto in the first pack of every box. Don't quote me on that, but it's gone that way for us. This is Brady Ebel. It's a nice one. JJ again, Josh Owens, JT Quinn, refractors. It's another nice name. It's some nice names. A lot of the base on the nice names. And Billy Carlson there in the middle. Let's see something low numbered here. Or nothing numbered at all. Kate Anderson, Brody Brecht, and Yohandy Morales. Cam Caminiti. Matt Barr. Shintaro, there he is. Matthew Mayura. It's 2 gross packs in a row with no action. Jefferson Rojas and Alfredo Duno. This one better have 2 numbered cards in it. Come on. At least one. We got a gold. We got gold. All right, let's see a big one here for somebody. Let's see. We're going Milwaukee. Jesus to 50. Nice team color match. Would love to see a first there. Jesus to 50. Nasty card. 34 out of 50. We'll take it. We'll take it. First gold or better out of the case. Sailors and Peters. Bremner, Michael needs. I'm trying. I say this all the time, but there would be nothing cooler than having someone ask for a player and be able to be like the genie, the magic wish guy. Just make them all hit. I wish that was a possibility. Last box of the break, guys. Eli numbered would be nice for you. Last box of the break. Snack pack. Come on. Nope. The last 4 boxes of this exact case will run tomorrow night. Also at 10 o'clock Eastern time. If you guys want to come back and hang out, you know where to find me. Auctions are live now. Good luck on on the final. The left seems to always have 1 or 2 autos, so we'll rotate them. Maybe that'll bring us something super low numbered. Come on. I can't even get this pack. There we go. Get out of there. Sean Youngerman. X-Fractor to kick us off. J.R. Ritchie. There's Gage Wood. It's a great name. Gage. I like that name. I had a Gage on our baseball team last year. Brody Brecht has a little ding in the corner. Sorry, some of these on the back, guys. The top or the back card seems to get a little bit of ding going. I hate that. What's up, Diesel? Sky blue paper. Is Steel Hall. That's a nice one to $4.99. Nice Steel Hall. Steel's a great name. His auto's great, too. There's an Eli. Sean Youngerman and Anthony Evanson are your refractors. Nice Steel Hall. It's numbered 16 out of $4.99. Looks like Steel Hall wears number 1. Let's get a portrait auto. Just want to see a big auto. Just want to see a big auto. I feel like that's a base auto. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully my feel is off, but it felt like a base auto. Let's see if I was right. I was wrong. That's good. That's what I was hoping for. JoJo. Prize prospects Kate Obermueller and Elian Pena are the refractors there. Okay. Yandel Ricardo. Looks interesting. Can't tell what color that is, and it's kind of stuck to the card in front of it. So now you've got my attention. You've got my attention now. It's a fuchsia reptilian first of Joseph Zerwa out of $1.99. It kind of had like the feel like it might be red, but I wasn't really thinking it was red, but I thought there was a chance. Kevin Fiend, Sky Blue, Condon, and Millar. Zero. All right, no autos yet. They're all in these last 8. Let's go. Johnny Level. Tate South the Scene. I feel like there was a Tide South the Scene last year. Bradfield Jr., Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Fry, Cash Mayfield. There's T. Bazana, Jesus, and Josh Owens. Refractors. Saving the autos. Josh Owens. Nothing numbered that I can think of. We'll do a recap here, Chargers, Padres, right after this box. So I'll be able to tell you for sure. Here comes a base auto. Anybody remember in the chat? Thank you, Phil. I will. Auto, Sean Gamble. J.D. Dix. Andrew Salas, Mason Neville, and Connor Griffin. Is that my Phil from back in the day? Did you change your name? Sean Gamble, auto. Oh, that's awesome. Hope all is well, man. Happy New Year. Hope all is going well with you and your life. All right, let's see something here. Maybe Phil will bring us some good luck. There's an Eli. I feel like I've seen a lot of his base cards. Let's see if we can find something here. Let's see if Phil brings the good old school 1 of 1, the rock luck. Are you really? That's awesome. What are you going back for? Nayans in action's nice. Riley Kelly and Castillo. All right, we got 1 auto. We got 2 more coming. Let's see something. Come on. Let's see a big one. Don't give us any more base autos. We're good on the base autos. That's awesome, man. Good luck to you. I hope that goes really well for you. Cooper Pratt, all online. Try to keep that mind focused. Caden Kent refractor, JJ Weatherholt. I don't know if I could do all online school these days. I have trainings and stuff that I do for my work all the time, but super. We got a super. Let's go. We got a super. Let's make somebody's night. Phil, you brought it, baby. Philly Phil, bringing us the Superfractor. All right, we're going to lay that down for just a second. Let it marinate. Arun Escobar. We got a super. Let's go. Justin Lambkin, Kalen Culpepper refractors. I was just thinking it had been a while. It had been a while. Whew. I don't know what we're going to get into here. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Theron Lorenzo. Blue out of 150. I don't know what this is. Oh, my Lord. It's like a super insert, too. All right. Good luck. This is a Seth Hernandez 1 of 1 Superfractor. Wow. Draft night auto. That is absolute insanity. Congrats to the new owner of that absolute friggin' monster. Let's go. Whoo. Congrats, y'all. I don't need to set off a buzzer or scream as loud as I can or run or spike the card down. Just remember where you got the Seth Hernandez, where the breaker just nicely threw it into the top loader for you. That's a monster card. Congrats, my friend, whoever Is that you, Travis? Let's go, baby. Let's go. My man. My main man, Travis, has been with me since day 1. Let's friggin' go, Travis. We love you, man. Congrats on the monster. It's awesome. How much was the spot? I don't know. Travis, Phil from back in the day is over on YouTube. He said he wants to let you know too. Congrats. It's absolute insanity. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got a case going. Every case I've ever pulled with the Super's also got a red in it. It's like a weird thing. Give us a red. Give us a red. It is a sticker auto, but it is a absolute friggin' monster. Johnny Level, Cade Crossland. 2 packs to go. We should still have another auto, right? I don't know. I'm all disheveled now. Pulling a super always gets me a little out of sorts. Absolutely awesome. Phil brought the luck. Travis hit it. Absolutely nutso. Leo. Aaron Watson. Last auto of the night. A. Watts. Unless we get a bonus auto in this last pack. Mitch Voigt, Tate and Gray refractor, and Luke Dickerson. Travis, I have hit you some crazy, crazy stuff. I don't think I've ever hit you a super, though. That's your first super through me. First one. I've hit you a bunch of red autos. Happy Wednesday, my man. And we got looks like a spotlight and a purple maybe here. We going spotlight. How about this box if you would have pulled this one off the LCS shelf? One in multi-case hit, spotlight, and a purple coming at us to close out the first half of what's going to be a gnarly case. Holy moly. Kate Anderson, Jacob Reimer, and Nolan Sailors. All right, guys, we excited? We got a case hit coming too. I know. I don't even get WWE anymore, Phil. All right, good luck on the case hit. This is crazy. Crazy stuff. We've been getting really good Bowman cases. Been getting lucky. It's been good. I love to see it. All right, we're going to go purple first and then the spotlight. Purple is an Eli to 250. There we go, my man with the Eli spot. That pays you off. 94 out of 250. Eli, how about this box? How about if you spike this box? You get a numbered Eli to 250, a 101 Seth auto, and a case hit. I don't even have any more. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go with Tate Southazine, spotlight, case hit. A lot of people had good breaks in this first half of this case. Whew. Wow. That is awesome. We're going to lay that right there. Recap coming at you guys. There was a Malachi Witherspoon covering that up. Pretty good, if you ask me. Pretty good. Oh, actually, I do have one more here. Boom. I had the perfect number for the hits. All right. Spotlights. The spotlight's Tate Southazine, my friend. Tate Southazine. Second half of this crazy case is tomorrow night. Auctions are live now. Here comes the recap from tonight. Again, these will ship out on Friday. Travis, I will send you a message. We'll get this one shipped out to you special, like we always do when we hit crazy cards for people. We will get this one shipped out extra special for you, my good man. All right, Eli to 250. Very nice. Dayron Lorenzo to 150. Nayans in action. Joseph, 0 out of 199. Gavin Fiend, Sky Blue. Steel Hall, Sky Blue Paper to 499. Gage Wood, X Fractor. Mason McConaughey to 499. Zach Root to 250. That is Cade Anderson to 250. Carson Bange. Theo Gillen, X Fractor. Jordan Yost is to 125. Caden Kent, Sky Blue. Felon and Celestin to 99. Billy Carlson to 99. Eli in action. Blake Mitchell, X Fractor. Malachi to 250. JJ Weatherholt to 99. Theo Gillen again to 150. Johnny Level, Sky Blue. Caleb Wing to 100. Nate George to 499. JJ Weatherholt. Griffin Hughes. Billy Carlson. Colin Yeaman, Speckle. Ethan Conrad and Ike Irish refractors. All your refractors. Alex, thank you for coming by. I hope to see you again for a break. All the refractors and first Bowmans will be sleeved and top-loaded when we ship them to you guys. We got 2 autos of Ryan Mitchell, 1 to 499. One is numbered 1 of 150, first print. We got a Jesus Made to 50, 34 out of 50, true gold. We got this. Should have been a logo fractor, but it's out of 35 for Miguel Seam Jr. Very nice there. Base auto of Cooper Fleming. Base auto of Liam Doyle. Base auto of Murph Gray. Base auto of Sean Gamble. Base auto, that's a refractor. Malachi Witherspoon to 499. Aaron Watson, base auto. Chase Shores, base auto. Brady Ebel, base auto. Billy Carlson, base auto is really nice. Jamie Arnold, first to 150. And the Monsters, we got a case hit spotlight. Tate Southazine. And the hit of the break. How's that one? Seth Hernandez, Draft Night Auto, Super Fractor, 1 of 1. Congrats to my main man, Travis, on the crazy hit. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the second half of the case. Friday night for another full case. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.